This is the Dreamlight Decorista here. I'm surfing around this beautiful Dazzle beach because hanging out with my buddy Stitch. Because I just put down a big handful of do-re-mi on a gorgeous beach house so I could have a second home on Dazzle Beach. And then one of my best buddies, Stitch, found out the lot across the street from me was for sale, which was better than what he had before. And you know, his music producing money has been burning a hole through his pocket. Decided to hire me to do a remodel of his new house, or his old house that he moved to the beach, this part of the beach. How you liking it, Stitch? You liking it pretty good? I think it's exciting. I'm gonna love it here. Whee! And welcome to Stitch's house. Stitch couldn't be more thrilled. He said he wanted a really cool and great looking pad. Looked like he spent some money on it. He wanted to be able to entertain a lot of friends and family. He loves being the life of the party. So he wanted his pad to establish that. So I love its little geodesic dome of a house. It's mostly just a top dome. It's not a true geodesic dome. But I think it's adorable. It kind of has an observatory kind of feeling. So I put him on this little kind of peninsula that juts out. I used to have Donald Duck over here. I thought the house just fit into the shape of this really well. I'm going to be turning my boardwalk over here. Well, it's not a boardwalk anymore. I just ripped everything out. I put my Ferris wheel back because I'm going to do a whole barred walk again over here. A little bit different than I did in my amusement park. Just more like you'd see at a normal like little beachfront town boardwalk. You know, at least have a Ferris wheel. So here's like the back entrance to Stitch's house. You coming with us? And here's his little beach backyard area where he entertains with dinners with this little beach banquet. Over here, we put in an outdoor shower. It's always really good to have an outdoor shower when you come back from the sandy and salty beach. So he's going to do a lot of entertaining. So he needed a lot more than just one designated eating space. So I alternated the design between the trellis and the vertical low bamboo. I thought it turned out really nice and gave it a very kind of structural and architectural element, yet, you know, very laid back, very pretty and natural. Opposite Stitch's house, almost said Scrooge, we have a Maui statue and a little park that divides Stitch's house and the main party part of the island from the main party place, which I am just starting to build. It's in its very preliminary stages, like a day old. So eventually, this is going to be Moana's amazing, gigantic tiki bar and performance space. I love a good tiki bar. I do love me some tiki. So this one was going to be kind of more small like my other tiki bars have been, but it's becoming kind of a major, mega thing. But you know me, I'm into mega builds. All right, and then we have the cute front entrance here. Little hammock on this side, and then little beach towels and umbrellas on this side. You go through the front entrance, and the front door is flanked by surfboards. It's kind of a sculptural and decorative element. and useful because Stitch likes to surf a lot. We're going to be surfing like all the time now. And then you come in here, and I did the leaf strewn path for the whole structure, and then I made a couple of wood rugs for this decking. I kind of made a similar color, so it just didn't stand out too much. I really wanted the fencing and all of that to kind of be the color star. And then I did these faux rattan outdoor seating and like the light beige with the green and white floral fabric, just the regular white table. Some nice sippy cocktails there. We put up this tall bamboo, and this wasn't the most attractive side to his house, and he didn't have enough in budget left over for painting, so we just covered it up with these. And then, of course, he said he wanted to be able to feed a lot of people, so I created this little dining area out of Mirabelle's table and these yellow slingback chairs. I think it turned out really, really cute. So you can kind of see who's passing by to go to the beach, or you have a beautiful view of the beach and the bridge and Skull Rock from here. It's kind of awesome. And back to the beach banquet. This is really pretty at night, too. All right, let's get moving. So my house is there across the street. So beautiful. I love this house so much. It couldn't be cuter. So here's my little private entry, and I use a little Donald Duck sign for my little entry gate. Like it was kind of broken down, but so here you enter in here. You have your mailbox. So it's almost just like the island vestibule. And normally I'd walk across the bridge, but since I can't walk across the rocks, and the rocks that go in the water are just the rock out of your rock menu. You can't do it with like the beach rocks or the other regular size rocks. You got to use the one just called rock. So then we walk up to my beach island, which Stitch is going to be visiting, and because he doesn't have a pool and I have a pool, you walk right up to the pool area. Has a little waterfall. Just a nice little cozy island pool. Because, you know, when I got the beach house, I had many places on the beach I was going to put it. Then I was like, I want my own island. I mean, who doesn't want their own island in Dreamlight Valley? So this is kind of like my formal walkway back over to the main part of the island. Over here is where I get my boat. Well, it's really Moana's boat, but she parks it over here for free, and I don't charge her a slip fee, and she lets me take it when I want. So this is a really nice lounging area. Got some fireworks for this summer. Let's walk around here. And here's my outdoor dining. I don't even have as much as Stitch, but then, you know, that's what happens when you decide to move on an island. There's not as much usable space because of the tide coming in and going out, so you got to stay safely back. But hey, I like my things and I don't want them to get pulled out to sea. When that sucks, Stitch, that would just be terrible. So I made the simple striped rug and touch of magic and used the blue sling chairs. I thought it turned out great. I really wanted to tie in the colors of the house, kind of like the medium blues, the navy blues, the red, the white. Also a very typical nautical theme. So it was a bit in the making. Here's a little like bar area for the beach. You make smoothies or cocktails. Very fun to entertain over here. And then we have outdoor seating area, like lounge seating. I did the touch of magic, rattan, in the white and gray. Just want it to be very clean, sort of Greece or Saint Tropez. I made this Touch of Magic rug with the flowers. A lot of it's gotten covered up. It's like only one flower. But anyway, I just wanted to do like the orange, red, and the blues. And I thought it's one of my favorite combinations. So I thought it turned out really nicely. You match. Hey, you match my island. Look at you. And a little painted table here. Oh wow, Fairy Godmother, you came over for a visit. Hey, Fairy Godmother. How's it going? Having fun on the island? It's good you're covered up for the sun. And you can come back here to a little pool area. You want to go swimming today? Did you bring your swimsuit? Wow. Everybody's visiting. Well, it's the weekend. I can see why everybody wants to come out to the new island and see the interior design. Let me give you a quick top-down view. Yeah, I'm really happy with the way it turned out. It didn't need to be too crazy. There's not a lot of room, so I feel like I fit a lot of fun stuff in there, but still very relaxing. Every little area has just a beautiful view out to sea and back to the island. Beautiful view of Skull Rock from the pool and also the beach. And you also have your deck here. So I'm so excited. I can't wait to do the interior of the house. Because the interior have become my new studios for staging photos for the Dream Snaps. I love this little entryway. It looks so great. So let me go in and I'll show you. So basically I've been keeping all of my costumes. Let's see. In this room, these are all my beachy costumes. Oh, I was going to wear this for this one. Okay, there we go. I just thought it matched the house really cutely. So to here, I did my Vanellope Dream Snap. I don't think we're getting judged on that one. But yeah, it's almost like like a film studio. Just having the little sound stages. So these are like totally like my little filming sound stages and photo studios for the Dream Snaps. But I think it turned out fun. I used like the pink appliances, the red cabinetry. You know, the reds, pinks, yellows, kind of funky and bohemian like everybody else did. A lot of the same items people were using. I mean, there's just stuff that's just very obviously her. I actually got this tractor island this last week. It's crazy. I like it. I think it works really well in here. It's kind of zany. And like a million desserts. Games, desserts, TV, computer, telephone. I mean, she really, doesn't need more than that. Maybe a shower, but I wasn't fitting that in here. So this was my costume that I wore for my Dream Snap, but I don't think you'll see that. Took me forever because I was thought it was going to be the real one. And this is the one I think that we're going to judge. This is my ballroom. A lot of people use this background for the ballroom. I mean, you can't get much more ballroom than that, so I just went with it. I added this wallpaper just because I thought I'd give it a little punch, give it a little difference, some personality. And I wore the Cinderella ball gown. So I stood about here. So my Dream Snap is something like this, that my eyes don't look crazy like they do right now for some reason. Little seating back here, the mirrors and the sconces. I just wanted it to be fancy, fancy, fancy. And this was a fashion one, so I got in 5 outfits. Mine and this guy and this guy. This girl, I love her hair, the green and red hair. And then the harpist. So, yep, that's it for that. So, anyway, I'm super excited with how this turned out. I love my little island so much. And we'll do our pretend walkover. It's like, all these games are just kind of pretending like normally this would be my little doorway and wouldn't have Donald Duck on the back, but but from this side, it looks cute. I guess I could have doubled them up and then it never looks like Donald Duck. Maybe I'll do that. I haven't given the final beach tour yet, so we saw Stitch's house and we saw my house across the way. Let me give you the top-down view of Stitch's because he's got a lot going on. Oh, I love this. Yeah, this is great. I'm so happy with the way this is turning out. I don't know. I love the beach. It's one of my favorite places in real life, but for some reason it intimidates me in the game. Like, this is the closest I've ever gotten to like really getting it right. But I have a lot more stuff now. I mean, we all know we start out with just very little stuff, and then a little park. You can start seeing what's going on with Moana's place over here, but it's kind of a hot mess right now. It's really a mess. So I've got to, there was no getting this finished. That's going to be its own showcase. But for the exteriors of the two little houses, and then this nice little area. I don't think I've shown you in person. There's going to be all sorts of just like beach seating for Moana's Tiki bar down here. And I need to buy some more boards because I want to do a little bit of a walkway with a surfboard edging. Put her boat here close to the restaurant. I thought she'd sell like fish to go, like fresh fish. I don't know. It's the first time. Used to it was Maui's. Now it's Moana's. But I gotta thank you guys so much. I wasn't expecting. I mean, I knew the beach house was coming, and I couldn't wait for the beach house. I love the beach, and I saw this thing. I knew it was coming. It never came until the new update. I knew it was like going to be the first premium shop for the new update, and never knew I was gonna like really do up Stitch's house this crazy. I was just like moving stuff around my beach, cleaning it up. It was a mess. Oh my god, I had stuck everybody over here. Just like it was just piles of like unwanted houses and just objects that I didn't want that I couldn't like, put in my inventory. They were just stuff you had to move around. So the beach was very easy because it's down here, easily accessible. But I'm really excited how it's coming along. I can't wait to show you. I'm doing a crazy, crazy build in the Frosted Heights. That's going to be really cool and totally different than this. I'm doing like a natural science like center and park. It's absolutely out of its mind. Like I think I'm going to keep the beach even after like this whole build's over because a lot of times I do tear downs if it's just kind of something that's gorgeous but it's kind of insane and not practical. And just trying to see, I'm doing pretty good on item limit, and I've got a lot of biomes like really decked out. So I think the 6,000 might be good, just walking around the center area before we go. But, well, thank you for being my co-host today, Stitch. You were really fun and cute and funny, and everybody loves you. So you're a perfect co-host. And please, if you like this content, please check the like button and comment. Let me know what you think about this video. Let me know what you'd like to cover. Like I said, I'm going to have a huge build, another mega build in the Frosted Heights, and then this one at the beach needs to be finished up. And I'm going to be turning the Sunlit Plateau back to nature. It was kind of a city build. My plaza's a wreck, and I'm living over there. That's my new uh, little hole that I throw everything into now. It's my plaza. It's just half beautiful, half just storage container. So anyway, please like and subscribe for more content. Hey, Maui. It's actually very fitting in these videos. Like the one time that I don't mind him crashing is like when he's at the beach. Somebody walks through me like I'm a ghost. That's creepy. Anyway, this is Dreamlight Decorista. Hey, Turtle. Until next time, see you then.